Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Like, I could not be a guy. Like, that's a lot of faith you have in somebody to assume that you're, like, that they're faithful and that's their baby. Like, do you ever think about it?
Don't question me, Mandy. Like, don't start me. I have no, yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, Mandy. I can see it in Mandy right now. Mandy's getting hyped.
I like it.
Do you like this one?
I love Angry Eminem.
Well, this is so Angry Eminem was like he didn't remember playing this first track right here.
Eminem.
My next baby. I just need an Eminem playlist.
First of all, we're not having another fucking baby.
Yeah.
Because we're having two more.
Wait, what? Mystic.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Yeah. It's my accent.
So, like, the biggest thing you can do right now is just buy what you need. Because if you buy what you need, there's always going to be enough for everybody. Mm-hmm. That's, like, where we're at and, like, what everything says from all the, like, the suppliers. Like, if everybody just buys whatever they need, even, like, over and above what they use going to restaurants, like, if they're shifting their needs from, like, restaurants to cooking at home and buying a little more,
right,
like, home cooking stuff, all that's going to do is create less shrink for the grocery stores. Grocery stores throw away so much. Us as Americans throw away so much. So you think about that, you're like, if you limit what we are throwing away and what the stores are throwing away, there's plenty for everybody.
What are
meat counters right now and dairy shelves very, very empty. But that's because they're actually turning a lot of products. So traditionally what you do in dairy and meat is you order very conservatively because you don't want too much product on shelf compared to shelf life.
Yep.
So you're like, all right, what do I turn weekly? So
right.
if I turn, I'll just say 200 cases of X product a week, we don't want any more than 600 cases on hand. Right now we have product where we're like, okay, usually we turn like 250 to 300 cases a week on this. We're turning like 800.
Oh, geez.
So
wow.
If you take like 250 to 300, you multiply that by 3, you're looking at 750 to up to like 900 cases of product a week. And they're turning that literally in 7 days right now.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Except for like toilet paper and water, which is, I don't know why that's the thing to stock up on. I feel like you guys probably have filtered water on your refrigerator, like over half of the Americans in the country, like we do.
Yep.
And you're like, just use that. Like
Did you grow up ever drinking out of the faucet?
No, hell,
yeah.
I grew up drinking out of the faucet, out of the hose.
Yeah, the hose, right? It's
I know,
like,
yeah.
Right, dude. I remember like running around. I'm like, oh, hey,
I'm thirsty.
Let me grab the freaking hose and drink some water.
Oh yeah,
dude. Like,
I drink some pool water once in a while.
I'm
I
alright.
give a
Yeah,
shit.
I'm
A little bit
alright.
of chlorine.
Yeah, exactly. I'm alright.
Makes your immune system strong. But I'll say, like with water, typically during this time of the year, Stater Brothers will scan about 3,500 cases of water a day. Last Thursday, which was, 3 days ago, 75,000 cases of water.
Oh, God.
2 SKUs. This is only in Stater Brothers water, not like the branded stuff, nothing.
Oh,
Is it
Much of a melting pot this area is. And I think Washington might be affected because of how progressive the area is. There's a lot of technology. And again, you think about the Bay Area.
So speaking of that,
moving.
Amazon's been out of work. They have the month off.
And also, Nike and Apple actually just
Good for them.
declared
Good for them.
today, I believe they're saying that they're going to go offline. So,
Sanitizer and like stocked it up in his garage so that he could price gouge on Amazon.
Dang.
And did you see what Amazon
Isn't it
did?
illegal?
Did you see what Amazon did?
Shut
No,
them
they
down?
They started taking down everybody that was price gouging on sanitizer. So now he can't sell it and he has a crunch full of hand
Good
sanitizer.
for
no, that's
them.
ridiculous. No, it's stupid though. You should be able to capitalize on stupid people.
Hot damn. Stocks on everything is down.
Traveling. What was
Yeah,
it?
the market's been crazy, period. But I had a client call in the other day and was like, hey, I know this sounds crazy, but I'm thinking about taking 100,000. He's like, I was listening to talk radio and they were talking about, travel stocks, like, the airlines, the cruise lines, all of them are majorly down.
Yeah.
So he's like, Norwegian Cruise Line normally runs $40 to $50 a share. And it's down to $9 a share. He's like, I'm thinking about taking 100,000, just
dumping it.
Dumping it, yeah. But, so he calls, it's already past market close anyways. And so he didn't get it in for that day. From that day to the next, it went up 30% already.
That's insane.
Absolutely.
All right, so number one thing I put on there is listening to new podcasts.
That's us.
Hey, you got time on your hands. Go listen to some people that don't know what they're talking about. You know,
We don't know what we're talking about. We're just venting.
Exactly. 9. Invest in retirement.
Yep. Buy now. Stocks are low.
The market is down. Buy more shares. It will go up, especially if you're young.
Exactly.
Go
Roth
ahead.
IRA.
Boom.
I think, you know what it is though? I think we've done like 30 podcasts.
And we
then-
posted 22?
Yeah.
There's a lot that have to get cut.
Well, it's like the
Last St. Patrick's Day?
St. Pat.
For
Yeah.
your-
No, don't ever put that up.
We're
He
never-
deleted
I
it.
had to delete it just
Good.
because.
Good for you. Good for us. I have landscaping then, because I remember throwing up in the dirt.
Oh,
We hadn't got our tax refund yet.
I or who said what, but he said he's not allowed on the podcast anymore.
You think it was a Cuban sandwich thing?
I don't know. I think he.
Mandy brought it up. Do you think it's a Cuban sandwich
I think
thing?
it is.
You think it
I
was
think the wife and the daughter put a kibosh to it.
The wife and
Put a
his
kibosh
wife
on the
and-
sandwich.
Okay. Yeah. I'm in the middle of a podcast right now.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah. So we were talking
Can we
about.
Can we talk about some serious shit?
Of course, we can talk about some serious stuff right now, man. You talk to me. This is his dog.
that's why I was like laughing. Bonnie Love,
Are you
yeah.
on the podcast?
What?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Yes. Yeah, tell them what a great singer you are here at Rockefellers.
Oh, you ought to come down to Rockefellers. Not just for me. We got awesome musicians down here. But I do sing. My name's Ginger.
See?
What's going on, Ginger?
I think we're gonna have to bleep that out because we
Yeah.
don't have any sort of endorsements.
Presentation.
Christmas or New Year's Eve.
Yes, this is what we're gonna bring up. Yes,
So we got hammered
I got super hammered.
and fell in my bushes.
It wasn't my fault.
Oh,
It
okay.
wasn't my fault.
Mandy said, "Don't do it."
I made.
I
it
got really excited that you were going to tell me that you and
So-
Heather were having a kid.
It's a slow burn.
I broke my ankle.
It's like
Yeah, you
it's like
did.
getting buzzed every day when you're like, "Hey, let's see how drunk we can get."
Dude, I
but
hurt
you're
my
like,
ankle.
"Let's get buzzed every day," as
Like
opposed to
one
getting
more shot to build your tolerance every
yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah. As opposed to let's start at like 20 shots and work our way down from there.
Jason, stop looking at your fucking shoes. Like, is your dick hard right now?
So it was like,
Sal thinks if I kill him, people would care. I think I would get away with it.
She would.
I have no statement.
She probably would. She has her reasons.
I'm the real nitty gritty.
Dak Prescott.
Good guy.
Oh.
Jimmy-
Garoppolo.
No.
Jimmy G.
Jimmy G. You think Jimmy G's better?
He's hotter.
Okay. All right. What,
Who went to the Super
ahead.
Bowl this year?
Ooh.
I'm gonna let you go ahead. I'm gonna let you guys argue this whole thing right now.
Lamar. I pay Lamar
Hold on.
more per year.
Who's Drew Brees?
Okay.
Drew Brees.
Oh, AA Ron.
That's what he is. He's an average quarterback that wants to get paid and stuff like that. That's the whole thing. It's like
He's an above average, in my opinion, that wants to get paid superior money.
But isn't that contradicting what you're saying though? Because he's
No.
above average.
He's above average, but he wants to get top tier money.
Freaking offering him 33.1.
Exactly.
Oh, he needs to kick rocks.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
This fool's out of control.
Who's above this guy? I can't see.
With Dak is that there's nothing that amazes people about his style of play.
Not at all.
He will literally be in a third and short, or no, third and 10, whatever. He will literally look for the safest outlet and drop down.
He'll look for Jason Witten
Yeah,
before
exactly.
he does
like,
for
yeah, you're gonna drop
Gallup.
down 5 and stuff like, dude, sling that shit in there, bro.
Mexico.
You would have gave Tony Romo one more year with Zeke Elliott. God, dude, oh my God.
This sounds like the biggest Cowboys fan ever right here.
No, you would have given Dak.
Where is
oh,
your hat from?
bro? This is
Gators.
Cal State Fullerton.
Is that what it is?
No, it's not. It's a Gator Town, baby.
Oh, okay.
Fuck Cal State Fullerton. I'm trying to say is that, like, dude, you put Tony Romo you put somebody with an elite running back like this guy here with this hair. This gentleman right here, goddamn, he's fucking some shit up. Okay? Tony Romo, if you give him one more year, he would have killed it, bro. I guarantee you, Cowboys.
Is that what he needed?
Dak doesn't do anything too aggressively like, oh man, you do the ball deep or that's a nice pass, bro. No, you do a little quick, little adorable little dump offs here and there and stuff like that. You're not amazing anybody with your style.
Yeah.
You're not doing that. So what are you asking for? Because hey, you haven't been hurt all these seasons. Well, dude, you're like you weigh 240.
He's huge.
You know, you're 6'5" or whatever. How slight? Of course, you're not gonna get hurt, bro. Your consistency I get it that's what your argument is, but you're not that great of a quarterback yet. Can you be? Of course.
Who's better, Matt Ryan, Dak Prescott?
Matt Ryan.
Thank you.
You're willing to sacrifice to have a good team around you. If Dak wants to pay all this money, he's going to get paid and you won't have a good team. So you're going to be in the same damn place Cowboys are every year, out of the playoffs.
But that's the whole thing, though. It's because we're in a different market, though. The Cowboys are in a different market.
A market of showing off but not getting to the Super Bowl.
No, it is very true, though.
NFL is about one thing, get in the ring at the end of the day.
No, exactly. But I think it really comes down
It's cool
to...
people like Cowboys, but don't you want Super Bowl wins?
Yeah.
Not just likes in the crowd?
Very true. Your words are very hurtful.
I'm with
What
your
is,
wife.
what is your owner again? Jerry Jones, you got it wrong. You need to get Super Bowl wins.
All I'm saying is
Not
Jerry Jones is... my wife is calling you out, just so you know, Jerry Jones. So
He needs to go.
Prove that because of coronavirus, are you taking up on these travel deals?
My wife and I looked at airlines this morning.
Yeah!
I say yes because we're going to New England, so...
So I
we're
text
gonna
my
rely
mom.
on- yeah.
I text my mom on like Tuesday. And I'm like, hey, flights are down to $250 to get back east. Round trip.
No.
Yeah, back east.
No.
She texts me back like 20 minutes later. Booked.
So we're fucking going to New England. Or,
Yeah.
Providence, yeah. You're an asshole. Anyways, churches...
I have friends.
So church is being tax-free. Shoot it or prove it.
Shoot it.
I shoot it.
Approve it.
Why? Because you're Catholic? Of course.
Billions.
Exactly. I guarantee you Catholics are doing the same thing and touching little kids.
I feel.
So either way, let's move on. So,
Shoot it.
yep.
Shoot it. Is this Batman?
Yep, this is going to be Batman here showing up.
Looks like Batwoman.
Bat bitch. Robert Patton.
Growing up, I was a badass and I stood in front of Stater Brothers and sold whatever I had on my own. I didn't need no mother standing above me, so you need to be a hustler on your own.
Wait, did you sell Girl Scout cookies or
No, fuck that. I sold chocolate bars and whatever I needed to sell. Raffle tickets.
Damn, tell me how you really feel. Holy shit.
And nasty.
All I'm saying is we're still complaining about being sexist. Until people can change Girl Scout cookies.
Until Dak Prescott can get $40 million a year.
all I'm saying
I
is
hope he
that...
only gets like 28 now.
No,
They better franchise his ass.
The funny part is he's getting franchise tag and it's like 32 mil.
Oh, I thought